What's up, everybody? I'm Dear Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with some more Monster Hunter. You guys saw the title. People have been asking me, DJ, Monster Hunter Generation, Valor Longsword, Monster Hunter Longsword, which is the best longsword? And I am here to answer that question, my perspective, my thoughts on everything. So my fan, without further ado, let's dive in. So we'll start this discussion as I slap some monster around in the background. So I like doing my gameplay commentary live like this. But my points are gonna be this. One, Monster Hunter Generation Longsword is absolutely beautiful because of the fact there's so many styles you can play with. The one I literally play with is a Vader Longsword. And yes, I will say what everybody has said in the past. I will feel what everybody's felt in the past. That's power. And so one, yes, that weapon is absolutely disgusting. That playstyle is beautiful. Is it broken? Yes, maybe not, but I love it. It's absolutely cool because the counter you get is amazing based on reaction. So it makes it feel super, super cool. The way the screen pauses, the little effect you get, the mute, everything's beautiful. So I love the Vader Longsword. The question is it better than Monster Hunter World Longsword? And I'm here to answer that question because if you guys didn't know, World was my first Monster Hunter game ever. Because one, I never had a console I could play them on. So when this one came out, I was like, oh, I have to get my hands on this game because it's exactly what I always wanted in my life. So, as you guys know, I have a channel dedicated to a lot of Monster Hunter content. And I spent my fair share amount of time with the Longsword in Iceborne and Monster Hunter World. And the one thing I have to say is, the one thing that steals my heart is that foresight action. So yes, Vader Longsword is dope. It's amazing, I'll give it that. But there's nothing compares to that crispy foresight. When you get that charm, when you get that action, animation, the follow-ups, it's just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let me get my charge back up. So one, Vader Longsword is broken. It's absolutely beautiful. It's fun. But foresight is just where it's at for me. Why do I like the foresight action? Because I told you already, it's crispy, the sounds, the effects, the counters, it just keeps the flow of the combat going quickly. So now, if I could make another Monster Hunter game, and I could only choose one style with modernization, which one would I choose? And like at this point, that's where I said, I might go with the Valor because I just want to see what that modern experience will look like. Because I know what to expect with World. Just to see like all the new quality of life improvements, what they can do with it. So I might go with that route. But I think the ultimate thing for me, what I would love to see in the World, is weapon arts as well. That's another thing that made Generations very, very cool, is the weapon arts. And I don't know why they decided to take them out, which is strange to me because they're so cool and such a part of the game. But if they could like make like a little hybrid of elements of World, elements of Generation, with the foresight slash, with Valor, with Helm Splitter, I think we'll have ourselves a gem right there. Which brings me under another thing, Helm Breaker. Helm Splitter, Helm Breaker, whatever, the attack that goes in the air and does major damage with a longsword. My thoughts on it. I love it because it looks super cool, super anime. What I don't like about it is the fact that how in this game, sometimes the tracking, sometimes when you hit the enemy doesn't register. Those things are super annoying. Luckily, you guys are watching this video, Rise is on the horizon, and a lot of that's been fixed. In Monster Hunter Rise, essentially, even if you're getting hit, it still registers. Which is absolutely beautiful. I think for longsword mains, for a long time, we've had to put up with some nonsense, and I'm glad that we're finally getting some respect on our names that we deserve. So I would like to see a combination there. But to answer your question, answer the point of this video, which one do I like better? I still like Foresight. Even though Valor Longsword is super dope, I know a lot of you guys are going to disagree, and that's fine. And I might be biased because this is the one I've played like for the longest compared to my time in Generations, but I still see it as a win. One thing I do want to commend Capcom on is the fact that they're not afraid to switch things up. They're always making the weapons better, and you can see that in Rise. Rise is proven to be a combination of both. And I think what they did to kind of make it like Vader Longsword, that one new skill set we get, the Serene Pose, that one's kind of like it. The only difference is you're limited the amount of times you can use it compared to like Vader, when you can use it as much as you want as long as your weapon is charged. You got a little blue indicator around your weapon. But the question is, I have a question for you guys. Why do you guys think they left out weapon arts in this game? Do you think weapon arts or hunter arts make the game too easy at that point? Because that could be a reason why they got rid of it or didn't keep it in. Am I gonna risk it? No, I'm not gonna have enough time to do this one. I want to take it all the way. It's interesting too, 'cause I've been just going ham. I've been talking to you guys the whole time. I didn't realize that we've been smacking Valky left and right. But I feel like maybe they put it in there so it will make the game too easy. I know some people are already saying right now they feel like, oh, Rise might be too easy because there's too many moves, there's too many things you can do. Well, we have to wait and see. We also don't know the capabilities of some of the new monsters and what they're gonna be able to do. Oh my god, I gotta end this already. This is disgusting. And look at that foresight, the ability to reposition yourself. Wow. Okay, Mr. Whiskers, why did you do that? You literally messed up my perfect strike. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. What was this? This wasn't a run. This was like, I'm sorry. Don't call Pete on me. This was nasty. This is absolutely nasty. So I think it might have made the game a little easier, but look, that's the point of the game. Have some cool flashy animations, some cool things, but like I would love to see what kind of new style monsters they'll make for us to fight with all the things that are going to be at our disposal. So I'll just say this. If you were to ask me which game had the better longsword in base game compared to Generation Ultimate, I would definitely say Generation Ultimate because Red was amazing. But with the introduction of Iceborne, they went ham. They went absolute ballistic. One skill I haven't even talked about was the legendary Aya Slash. And look, after watching my boy Yami go ham with his new Aya Slash in Black Clover, oh my god, I'm even more motivated to use it. Even more motivated. I mean, I got it right there, but at the same time, I still got that poison on me. But look, that move is so dope. Super anime. It's like exactly what you need in a game like this. So, like I was saying, let me get and turn right his body. One thing that was amazing about that game, there was no clutch claw. Okay, hold on, get to the tail, work it all the way back, all the way back. Lovely. Lovely. We can continue on with the commentary now. Yes. So Aya Slash. Added to this game in Iceborne. Absolutely amazing. Gives you a true anime experience. And I think that's the goal. I love the fact that this went ham. They were like, you know what? Everybody calls longsword an anime weapon, so why not go for it? And they did exactly that. And you can see in Rise, it's got even better because of the fact that essentially what you can do now is if you get Aya Slash and you hit it, your meter actually goes up, allowing you to get that crispy home splitters going. I would say I'm a fan of both longswords. I really did this because a lot of people have been asking me about it. And I'm also curious to hear like your guys' perspective, what you guys think, which one you guys enjoyed more. But I know there's a lot of nostalgic people in there that be like, yo, DG, it's all about Generations Ultimate, which is cool. But I don't think I really enjoyed my time in World. So ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Essentially what we went through is talked about what's going on in Monster Hunter World, our thoughts on Longsword, Monster Hunter Generation, and comparing both. I know it's two separate games from two different times, but I thought it'd be fun to talk about it. And you guys, I know you guys are going to enjoy it in the comment section below, talking about all your nostalgic experiences with both games. But thanks for watching. Make sure you guys leave a comment, subscribe, do the thumbs up, do all that jazz to support the channel, my family. Until next time, dear gamers, signing out.